Hey guys, welcome to Monday on theReelDVDWatchers. It's week 127. I think I missed last week, apologies for that. But let's face it, who can remember the last time we had a week where everybody did a video? I can't actually. So today I'm going to be reviewing Silent Hill, the 2006 adaptation of the video games, which I've never played, so this is me going into the movies as someone who's not, not a video game fanboy or anything, or, So, as someone who's never played the video games, I enjoyed the movie thoroughly. I felt like there were a lot of questions unanswered, but I kind of like that. But this woman's kid is sleepwalking, and she's basically in her dream. She's screaming out this thing, Silent Hill. So the mum goes up to this place, Silent Hill, with her kid, and let's just say it doesn't turn out too great. I thought it was a really cool flick, like visually, from a visual standpoint, if we're just talking about that, it was really interesting, but at first I kind of felt like I couldn't really empathise with the characters. I felt like it was missing the first 10 minutes, because it jumps right into a point where the kid is sleepwalking, and then they go up to Silent Hill after that, and I don't know, I just felt like it needed a better introduction. I mean, I could understand them wanting to jump right into things, but I really just felt like we just need, 10 minutes just to set up the family and, their relationship, and just so we can get to know the characters a little bit before we go on this crazy adventure. But apart from that, I actually liked it. I felt like when she goes to Silent Hill and her kid's missing, it was just like her running around and lots of crazy shit happening. And I was like, right, is this just going to be the whole movie then? Is that what it is? Just like she's going to be running around, running to some crazy shit, and trying to look for her kid and chasing this girl that she thinks is her kid, who's clearly not. What do you think, we're idiots, Mr. Director? No. So at first I was like, okay, this is interesting, but like I need something more to grab onto in terms of story and character. And then it gave me it, and once it got into things, I felt like it was really interesting. Although I didn't buy, what's her name? I can't remember her name, but she's in The Walking Dead and Fantastic Four. I didn't buy her as a police officer. I'll tell you what, she looked like someone out of a porno or something, like, you look on those websites and they have those cheap costumes, like for just any kind of thing. It looked like something out of that. I don't know what it was. It was like her hair, and I don't know, I just didn't buy her as a police officer. Her police outfit it looked like it was from a porno. But like the whole thing with the story, once I started getting into the story, I was like, this is actually really cool, really interesting, and it hooked me in. And then I guess it was the second half of the movie maybe, that I felt was really strong. And I loved the idea of, I don't know if it's from the video games or I think it is, but like the different, I guess it was dimensions, it's not fully explained, but like when it gets dark in the fog land, or there's the fog zone, I guess, I don't know, really know, and then there's the kind of dark zone, and then there was those different kind of planes, and the idea that once it got dark, all this crazy fucked up shit just started happening, and there's like Mr. Pyramid Head there, I think it's from some of the video games, and all these guys coming around, and just like, it looked so cool. And there was that dude who was like had no arms and was like that, just fucking awesome. So by the end of the movie, I thoroughly enjoyed it, but at the start I was like, not sure. As far as like video game adaptation films that I've seen, this is the best one. I mean, in terms of just like the judging the film on the merits of the film alone, then Silent Hill for me is better than any of the Resident Evil films, even though like I've admitted to enjoying the last two, and better than I haven't seen Doom, but that's apparently shit. And what's the other one? Tomb Raider, better than the Tomb Raider films. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I mean, it's not, you get what is on the cover. I mean, it's not going to win any Oscars, but I enjoyed it for what it was. So that's been my review of Silent Hill. Hope you enjoyed it. and I will see you next week, hopefully. Peace.